You violated the law. Since you turned yourself in voluntarily, I'll take that into... I accept this gold in payment of the fine.
I'm the Race Guild Guide. I provide instantaneous transport between various mages' guild halls on Vvardenfell. What is your destination? I can also help with local information. Do you need services? Are you looking for some specific place?
I must say I find you most interesting right now.
I'm the Race
Please
Guild
go
Guide.
ahead.
I provide instantaneous Yes, Ariel has...
Oh,
well,
greetings.
I find myself
How
in
do you
pleasant
do?
company.
Maybe
Please share
talk.
your...
Have you found the soul of an... Well, have you found one? Yes, this will do nicely. I hope it wasn't too difficult. I have another task for you, wizard, but it is a difficult one. I believe there is another book on vampires, Galur Rithari's papers. Yes, these papers allegedly describe how an ordinator from Balur became a vampire and was cured. I would be most interested in a copy of this book. Ask booksellers and scholars. Someone surely knows where a copy is.
I'm the Race Guild Guide. I provide instantaneous transport between various mages' guild halls on...
I'm Darcy Adrian, the gondolier. What is your destination? I can all...
You honor me. Hello again. I trust I find you well. Is there anything else you'd like to ask about?
Where did you get that? The armor you wear is sacred to our order. You shall be punished with blood.
It will pay with your blood.
What do you want? This one has heard of this book. You might try looking at the library in the Hall of Justice here in Vivek. It is a well-hidden library and guarded at all times, but you will find a copy there. This one does not have a copy of this book.
Is there something?
Die.
The devil is dead, and the blight is ended. We believed that the Nerevarine prophecies were false. You have slain Dagon. The devil is dead, and the blight is ended. We believed that the Nerevarine prophecies were false. You have slain Dagoth and his kin. The devil is dead, and the blight... The devil is dead, and the blight is ended. We believed that the Nerevarine prophecies were false. You have slain Dagoth-Ur and his... Probably nothing. You will pay with your blood. Faith, law, and justice, dear. Is there something you need? It's not bad when you know your way around. Where is that slave? You have seen. Now you die.
Not much like High Rock, eh, Breton? Have you heard? The city is under attack. Enchanted machines have burst into Plaza Brindisi Dorom and are killing everyone. They need your help. Go! Good for the Empire. Good for all. Citizen?
God's grief. What next?
Take off! Take off! Drive!
Justice never sleeps. Justice never sleeps. This attack must be reported. We will stay here and guard against further attacks. Go tell Tienius Delician. Run! This attack must be reported.
Where are you going?
This attack must... Mournhold, city of light, city of magic. I'm listening. I'm listening. Justice never sleeps.
Hello, what can I do for you? Tienius has been with Helseth since he was a child in the Emperor's court. He's a career soldier and has risen through the ranks quickly. Helseth chose him to lead the royal guard not only because he is a fine warrior. Deletian is also a savvy politician, and he is an excellent judge of character.
In the king's name. I wouldn't have expected to see the Nerevarine here in Mournhold.
I'm listening. Justice never sleeps. Justice never sleeps.
Where are you going?
How are you today?
Emperor, King, and Justice, citizen. Where are you going?
Yes? Do you seek transport to Vvardenfell?
Serve the Emperor and the Emperor. Where are you going?
as wickwheat. Never does a thing.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen. I have heard about the attack on the city, and I've dispatched guards to take care of it. Thank you for your report. You can help in another way. I'd like you to investigate the disturbance. Obviously, we can't allow these attacks to continue, but we need to know more about the source. It seems the attacks originated from some Dwemer ruins that have been buried deep beneath Mournhold. The memorial statue has been destroyed, and we've cleared a passage below. My reports tell me that the creatures that attacked were at least partially mechanical, so perhaps they were of Dwemer origin. I want you to explore these ruins, find out where these creatures have come from, and report back to me. Where are you going? Emperor, King, and Justice, citizen. Good to see you again, friend. Where are you going?
I'm listening.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Good to see you again, friend. I was just doing a little... What do you need? Do you want to change the plan? Or were you thinking you'd like to improve my effectiveness? What's your plan? Fine, I'll wait here for you. Well, have you been able to investigate the disturbance? The Dwemer constructs were fighting these fabricants? This situation gets more and more disturbing to me. Your effort has been appreciated, though. In fact, I believe the king himself would like to speak with you.
We are
The
pleased
king's
to
health
see
to
you,
you,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Ah, so you're the one Tienius has been telling us about. Interesting. You'll have to forgive us for the slight inconvenience earlier. It appears we were given a bit of misinformation. The Queen Mother has spoken of you as well. We understand you were visited by some Dark Brotherhood assassins. A regrettable occurrence. They are a difficult lot, but they do have their usefulness. I'm certain that will no longer be a problem for you. Yes, we have various sources throughout Vvardenfell that are paid well to provide us with information. Unfortunately, sometimes it proves to be incorrect. One of our informants had suggested that you could pose a threat to our monarchy. That cannot be allowed, as I'm sure you understand. You know, of course, of Queen Berenzia. We returned to Mournhold together, after the unpleasantness in Wayrest. An amazing woman, our mother, not one to be taken lightly. Not much happens in Mournhold that she is not aware of. She is a valuable asset to us. They are usually a very effective group. Not always, though, I have recently learned. It is never easy for one to assume the throne, especially after the unfortunate set of circumstances that led to our beloved King Lethan's death. There are those who would seek to profit from such events, to take the opportunity to create unrest among the people. There are those even who would wish to see us dead. May his spirit rest among his ancestors. We did all that could be done for him, but in the end he seemed to have lost his will to live. He was a great man, and we mourn his loss. Does this surprise you? Even now, there are those that would see our head on a pike. What better way to achieve one's goals than to have others remove those that would oppose you? Surely you have some understanding of this. In fact, we have recently been told of a plot against the throne. I assume you've heard of the Morag Tong, and of the Dark Brotherhood. They have their purpose in Morrowind. They are usually a very effective group. Not always, though, I have recently learned. Some of my informants have learned of a possible assassination plot against our royal person. I would like more information on this. However, I do not want to compromise the safety of my guards or of my informant. I believe, however, you would be suitable for this matter. I wish for you to meet an informant of mine at a local corner club, the Winged Gwar. You'll find it in God's Reach. He's an orc, and shouldn't be hard to pick out. Find him and ask him about his uncle's farm. He'll know what it means. Then report back to me with your information. Just ask him about it.
I'm listening. Nerevarine? It's a surprise to see you. Oh yeah, sure. Heard you the first time. It's okay, really. I didn't mean it. Nerevarine? It's a surprise. Oh yeah, sure. Heard you the first time. I suppose I don't think so, and you're pushing me, isn't? Oh yeah, sure. Heard you the first time. Oh yeah, sure. Oh yeah, sure. Heard you the first time.
What do you want? Yeah, I get it. Code words, whatever. Here's what you should know. Our king is a paranoid. I know it's treason to even think that sort of stuff, but it's true. He always thinks someone is out to get him. The man's had me checking into a different conspiracy every week for the last month. I keep telling him, "You're king. You're gonna have enemies." Does he listen? Psh! This time, though, there might be something to it. I found some disturbing information. My sources tell me that there's a plot, but not against the king. From what I've been able to gather, there will be an attempt made on the Queen Mother's life. I'm not sure who would want to target her. From what I know, she has no enemies in Mournhold, but that's what my sources are telling me. That's all I know. Do with the information what you will. You seem worthy of my knowledge. You may speak.
Can't you see I wish...
We are pleased to see you, sir.
Have you learned more about that plot? Yes, I expected you would find out as much. Other sources of mine indicate the same thing, and that the attempt will be made tomorrow night. Our mother must be protected at all costs, but I do not wish to tip my hand to these assassins. Here is how we will protect Barenzaya. It would be unwise to station more guards outside her doors, as that would alert the killers to our knowledge. Better to catch them in the act. One of our royal guards could be involved in this attempt, so they will be kept occupied elsewhere. You will stay in the antechamber outside our mother's chambers tomorrow evening and deal with these assassins when they arrive. Close the door behind you and hide behind the screens so as not to alert them to your presence. Meantime, find out whatever else you can. They are my personal guard, loyal only to me. I chose them myself, selecting only the most loyal and skilled warriors from all of Tamriel. Your job is to protect Berenzai. Wait in the antechamber outside Berenzia's room at nightfall and protect her from the assassins. She is the Queen Mother of Mournhold. You know, of course, of Queen Berenzia. We returned to Mournhold together, after the unpleasantness in Wayrest. An amazing woman, our mother.
There are no more official matters to discuss. You are to report directly to the king himself. That's been taken care of. Yes, the Queen Mother. Have you spoken with her? You'll usually find her in her chambers here in the palace. An interesting woman. Has the same keen intellect as her... Long live the king!
I'm listening.
Approach and be recognized, my good man. So what information have you uncovered about this mysterious plot my son believes is afoot? Do what you must, my friend. I am not concerned. Yes, that may be some help. I can see where this is... Sharing is good. I like sharing. Do what you must, my friend. I am not concerned. I understand you have found the thing and returned it to the goddess. Walk with care. It is wise to be wary of gods with mortal failings. I am Berenzia. Were you confused about that? My son has sent you to protect me? Ha! Please, friend, I mean no disrespect. I'm not laughing at you, or at the seemingly noble sentiments my son exhibits. It just seems odd to me that any would want to have me killed. And my son knows as well as any that I can protect myself. Still, do as he has commanded you. He is the king, and it is best to concede to his wishes. Take care, my friend. I suppose that is my official title. It means little to me. I have been a queen twice over now, and I have no wish to be involved in any of the intrigue. Still, it seems to bring joy to the people of Mournhold when they see the processions and the ceremonies. For that, I suppose, it is all worth it. Sota Sil is one of the original companions of Nerevar, who have come to be known collectively as the Tribunal. It is said he is a powerful mage. She is one of the Tribunal, the god-kings of Morrowind. Supposed to be here somewhere. He told us in the Queen Mother's chambers, behind the screen. Surrender your life to me and I will... So what information have you uncovered about this mysterious... It seems that's been taken care of. Good work. Approach and be recognized, my good... So what information have you uncovered about this...
I understand you were able to protect Berenzia. You were able to hold off the assassins. Interesting. Perhaps the threat was not as great as it seemed. We commend you. Take this as a show of our appreciation. We are impressed with your efforts so far. When you are ready, speak to me about further service to your king. By your actions so far, you have proven yourself to be both strong and loyal to our throne. It is now time for you to prove yourself to me. Personally, I have plans for you, and it is almost time they were put into motion. I require all those close to me to be powerful, able to defend me from any adversary. Perhaps you have met my personal bodyguard, Carid. He is a perfect example, the finest fighter I have met in all my travels, and loyal to me to the death. I met him many years ago, a deaf and dumb child wandering the streets of Wayrest. The boy actually had the audacity to try and rob my stepsister, Elisana. I marveled at his courage and took him into my employ. When a dog has been beaten, it will lick the hand of one who feeds it even the most meager of scraps. Now he is my most loyal of servants, and one of my most deadly. I wish for you to fight my champion. That is correct. I have come to know you a bit. I believe you can be of some use to me, but the plans I have will require someone of great strength or wit. Perhaps both. The time has come for you to prove this to me. You will return here tomorrow, and you will duel Carid. If you are able to defeat him, we will discuss my plans for you. The finest fighter I have ever known, as you will soon learn. All in good time. First you will prove yourself. I take your point. All right, it's okay, really. I didn't mean it. All in good time. First you will prove yourself.
If I worked out, I'd look that way too. We are not glad to see you.
Have you come to fight my champion? Are you prepared to face Carid? Ah, you have come to meet Carid in battle. Good for you. Have I mentioned that Carid has never been defeated? Perhaps I hadn't. This is to be a fair fight. Use whatever weapons or spells are at your disposal. I wish you both luck. At least one of you will need it. None are to interfere, and you will begin on my command.
We are not glad to see you.
Enough. I have seen you fight my champion, though I find it hard to imagine how you have succeeded. I did not believe anyone could best Carid, but you have shown me otherwise, and he speaks. There are depths to you that I will fathom in time. For now, you have proven yourself to me. Well, that's thoughtful. I hear you. It's okay, really. I didn't mean it. I'm impressed. None have ever defeated Carid in battle, and I certainly didn't expect you to be the first. You continue to surprise me. You have proven your worth to me, as well as your loyalty. Take this as a token of my faith in our friendship. It was my father's ceremonial dagger, and I place it now in your possession. Do not disgrace his memory. Now let us discuss my plans for you. I'm amazed you were able to defeat him. There may be the stuff of greatness in you. As I'm certain you know, Mournhold is one of the seats of power for the tribunal. The goddess Almalexia resides here in her temple, surrounded by her high ordinators. I have no great love for Almalexia, her ordinators, or the tribunal of which she is a part. In light of recent events, I believe it is time to gather more information about them. The goddess lives in her temple here in Mournhold. She surrounds herself with her priest and guards and rarely ventures from her chapel anymore. The goddess's henchmen, they consider themselves a sacred order, but they are nothing more than religious zealots and thugs. The attack on Mournhold was as unexpected to me as it was destructive to the city, and I make it my business to remain forewarned of this sort of event. Many believe the attacking creatures to have been Dwemer constructs, but we know now that this is not the case. These creatures were beyond anything dreamt of by the dwarves, creatures it would take the power of a god to create. I would like you to learn more about the attacks. I believe that the only person who might shed more light on this situation is Almalexia herself. All indications are that these creatures must be the constructs of Sothasil, and only Almalexia is likely to have information about him. I wish for you to speak to her, learn what she knows about the creatures, and report to me. There is no reason for the goddess to suspect that you and I may be allied. Use this to your advantage. Do not approach me again until you have learned all that you can. One of the tribunal. None have seen the Tinkerer in centuries, from what I understand. I distrust these man-gods, especially ones I cannot find. As I've said, they relate to the recent events in the city. We've discussed this enough. You know what you must do.